So during a miscarriage, normally women will be experiencing vaginal bleeding. They could also pass some large clots and could experience cramps as well as lower pelvic pain. They are normally not always present. They're not normally in a sequence as bleeding, cramping, and pain. Sometimes could happen all together, or sometimes the pain or the cramps could precede the start of bleeding. Miscarriage could be a threatened miscarriage where there is only some bleeding and pain, or it could be a complete miscarriage where there is the product of conception that is being expelled, and in some cases women can find large blood clots with some tissue like products that could be obviously associated to the presence of the fetus. Depending on what stage the miscarriage happens, obviously later on in pregnancy happens, and more likely is to find the fetus with the fetal parts attached to it. So in women that miscarry later on in the first trimester, or indeed in the second trimester, they could obviously pass the full fetus, and that is associated with a degree of uterine contraction. So the pain symptoms are more persistent, the bleeding could be heavier, and later on the miscarriage happens, then it's more likely also to have some fluid that is being passed together with the miscarriage, and that is the amniotic fluid.